Hello everyone, welcome to the computer class. Today we are going to continue chapter 11 Strings and Library Methods. The objective of my today's topic is you will learn some of the library methods related to the character wrapper class. Students, please open your book at page number 277. The various functions of character wrapper class are as number 1 boolean is digit, number 2 is letter, number 3 is letter or digit, number 4 is lowercase, number 5 is uppercase, number 6 two lowercase, number 7 two uppercase. We will be learning about all these methods in detail with their syntax and examples. So our first method is boolean is digit char ch. As it is clear with the name of the method is digit, so it will check that whether a given character is a digit or not. Digit means numbers 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So as it is checking, so it will return a boolean result. Boolean result means it will return the answer in true or false. Now how to write it in a program? Its syntax is boolean variable name is equal to character dot is digit in bracket character. Now this bracket character is that you are going to check, and this character with capital C is a wrapper class. What are wrapper classes? That convert the given object into its primitive data type. Now its program syntax char ch equals to, in single quotes I have written m. It's a character, so I have used single quotes over here. Then boolean dc is equals to character dot is digit ch. This ch means this m. It will check for this m. Then system dot out dot println dc. So it will display the result of this dc variable, and my result will be false as m is not a digit. The next function is boolean is letter char ch. Its syntax is boolean variable name is equal to character dot is letter and in bracket character. Program syntax is character ch equals to, here I can take any of the character, I have taken this small n. Then boolean lc is equals to character dot is letter ch. System dot out dot println lc. Now it will check that whether m is a letter or not. Letter means a, b, c. So here it is a letter, so it will return the answer true. Next is boolean is letter or digit in bracket char ch. Its syntax is boolean variable name is equals to character dot is letter or digit in bracket ch. Students, when we are having the lengthy names of the methods, in that case, the first letter after dot is always in lowercase. Then the rest of the words, their initials, they start with the uppercase. So its program syntax is char ch is equal to 8. Now here, boolean cid equals to character dot is letter or digit. Now it will return true if here in ch we will be having the value as a digit or a letter. So here it will return true as it is digit. Next function is boolean is lowercase in bracket char c. So its syntax is boolean variable name is equals to character dot is lowercase in bracket the name of the character. So its program syntax is char ch is equals to, in single quotes I have written k because characters are always written in single quotes. Then boolean rc is equals to character dot is lowercase in bracket ch. Now if my entered character is in lowercase, means in small letters, then it will return true, else it will return false. So here the answer is true. Next is boolean is uppercase char c. Its syntax is boolean variable name is equals to character dot is uppercase in bracket ch. Char c equals to w in single quotes. Boolean uc is equals to character dot is uppercase in bracket c. So it will check the result for the uppercase, whether the given letter is in uppercase or not. Our next function is to lowercase. So students, this function will convert a given character into the lowercase, means into small abc. So here, as we are going to convert a character into the lowercase, so the output will also be a character. That's why this function has the return type char. Its syntax is char variable name is equals to character dot to lowercase in bracket ch. It will convert this ch means any given character to the lowercase. Char c equals to m in single quotes. Char rc is equals to character dot to lowercase c and system.out.println rc. Now here it is capital M, so it will be converted into small m. If my character is already in lowercase, then my output will not be changed. It will remain same. The last function is to uppercase. It will convert a given character to uppercase, means in capital letters. Its syntax is char variable name is equals to character dot to uppercase in bracket ch. Char c is equals to single quotes n. This is a program syntax. Char pc is equals to char dot to uppercase bracket c. System.out.println pc means it will convert the given character to the uppercase. If that character is already in uppercase, then the output will remain unchanged. Now we will be discussing all these methods with the help of a program in BlueJ. Now here in BlueJ, I am going to create a program to show you the results of the various methods of the wrapper class. So I have created the program named CW. Now I will select it and start typing my program public class CW, then public static void main. Now I will take any character, let it be C is equals to, in single quotes I have taken M. Then my first function is digit. So boolean is digit. Then I will write down, store it in a variable. dc is equals to, here I will take the character class, character dot is digit, and in bracket the character name. Now I will print my result. System.out.println, in bracket it will be DC. Now what will be our result? As M is not a digit, so it will return output as false. Let us see. Minimize the screen. Right click void main, and my output is false. It is in lower case as it is a Boolean result. Now let us change the character that I have taken. Let it be 7. Now again I will compile my program, minimize it, right click void main. The answer is true because 7 is a digit. Now what happens if I take a symbol over here? Let's suppose I have taken plus sign. Now again I'll compile my program. Now again it's not a digit, so the answer is false. So this was our method is digit. Now the second method is letter. So students, I will take the same character over here and change my name of the variable in which I am going to take the result. LC is equals to character dot is letter, and in bracket I will pass C, the same variable. Now system dot out dot println, in bracket LC lowercase. Now compile the program, minimize it, right click over here, void main. The answer is false because the character that I have passed is the name of the symbol. Now here I'll take one more variable. Let's suppose char ch equals to, in bracket small a, and here I will change. I'm going to take over here ch, and here semicolon. Okay, now let us see our result. Control key, minimize it. This was a previous terminal window. Right click void main. So the answer is true as A is the character. Okay, so in this way this character dot is letter Boolean function works. Our next function is letter or digit. Students, to avoid the confusion, I am going to put all this code in comments so that our output will come of the function that we are currently doing. So now I am going to write char C is equals to, in single quotes, I'll take any one of the character, let it be S, then semicolon. Now here I am going to write Boolean is, as I told you, the variable name, let it be is only, is equals to character dot is L capital, letter, O capital, D capital, digit, and in bracket I will pass C as the variable name. Now system dot out dot println, in bracket is semicolon, class compile, no error, minimize, right click void main. So S is a letter, that's why the answer is true. Let us take another example over here. Now if I take any digit, let it be 70. 9. Now again class compile, minimize, right click, and my answer is true because it is a digit. Now the next function is to lowercase. Now I'm going to convert a given character into the lowercase. Let us do it. Char ch equals to, in single quotes I have put capital K. Now I want to change it to the lowercase, so my output will also be in a character. So here I will write down char q is equals to, then character dot to lowercase. Now in bracket I will pass ch, then system dot out dot println, then again in bracket q, and compile the program. Minimize it, right click, void main. The answer is small k, as it has converted the uppercase into the lowercase. Now the next, let us change over here. Here let me put the small y only. Now control K means compiling of the program. Right click, void main. So the answer will remain same, that is small y, because we have taken it to lower case. Now the next is to uppercase. So char d is equals to, let it be anything, p, then semicolon, char e is equals to character dot to uppercase. Now as it is already in uppercase, so our output will remain same. System dot out dot println, then in bracket I will write down e and bracket close. Here I am going to make it as a comment because we have already seen its output over here. Now control K, class compiled, no error. Right click, void main, the answer is capital P. So we have done the program of to uppercase. Our next function is lowercase. Here first I am going to put them in comment so that I got the only required output. Now here again, char f equals to, in single quotes I will be writing any character, let it be r, then enter. Now it's going to check boolean t is equals to character dot is lower case. Now in bracket I'll pass f, semicolon at the end, system dot out dot println. Here I will pass t and it will return the answer in true or false. As f has value r and it is in lower case, so my answer will be true. So this is my answer, that is true. Now again, here let it be some other character, let it be 8, because 8 is also the character. Class compiled, no error. Right click over here, void main, and my answer is false because 8 is the digit and we are not going to check it in uppercase or lowercase. Now the last method that is left is uppercase. So here again I am going to put it in a comment section and I'll type my program. The coding for is uppercase, char L is equals to any variable, means any character you can take over here, semicolon. Now here you will write down boolean m is equals to character dot is uppercase, and then it will check for L whether it is in uppercase or not, and then system dot out dot println, and then in bracket I will be writing M. Class compiled, minimize it, right click, void mean, the answer is true. Now again over here, if I type something smaller like T, control key, let us see the output, minimize it, right click, void mean, and the answer is false. Now students, here I was dealing with only one character, means it can be a digit, a letter or a symbol. Now let's suppose I want to do with this E and W, means two letters. But is it a character? No, it will give error because it is a string. So all these functions that we have done, they are of character wrapper class. And to deal with the string, we will make the use of loops. Now, I hope that you will practice all these functions with the BlueJ program.